We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Kansas City Royals. Digging in, Jonathan Villar. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
7 o'clock.
Hit in the air out to left field. Stanton has a read on it. One down. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And stepping in, the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. One out, nobody on. Count is 1-2 now. Check swing, but he makes contact and hits it out in front of the plate. And there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. 2-0 now.
Outside.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Smoked on the ground left side. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Didi.
Here's Didi Gregorius. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 2-0 now.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Now the 2-1 pitch. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Brett Phillips will bat next. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Now the pitch.
Phillips.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. So stepping in, Paul DeYoung. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Turned on down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Batting third.
So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. DeYoung stands at first with 1 out. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Over to VR. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins.
The first baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Rhys Hoskins.
Hopped up. Sano has a play, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Into the box, JT Realmuto. Now here's the pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
That evens it up 1-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. And it's 1-2.
I got the count. 1-2.
Ground ball right side. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now at the plate, Gene Segura. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Hit on the ground out to short. DeYoung's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next.
The right field.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Soler.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball one. Nobody out, runner on first. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball two.
No strike.
High in the air down the right field line. Judge is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. Digging in now for Kansas City, Salvador Perez. He's set. Here it comes. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. The 0-1 on its way. This one's down to third. Over to VR. On to first, and that's 2 innings and 2 double plays they've hit into so far. As the digging in now, Roman Quinn. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Pitch on the way. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. That's lifted the other way out to left. In there, a base hit. Throw into second. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him. Standing in now, Spencer Howard. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
And he's safe.
The batter number 2.
At the plate now, Jonathan VR. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. And they're runners at the corners now. Now here's a shot out to right center field. And the run will score as the Phillies are off to a 1-0 lead. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here's Jay Bruce now. Fouled away. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 0-1 pitch. Line toward right center, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. 1 run is in. Throw comes to second. Throw won't get him.
The right fielder.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He'll swing and lift a ball fouled off to the left and out of play. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
He froze him on the fastball there. Aaron Judge goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Didi Gregorius comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
Hit in the air down the left field line. On the move is Stanton. And he makes the catch in the corner. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat. To third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up Hunter Dozier. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Fly ball out to right field. Judge is there to put it away for route number 1. Stepping up to the plate, number 26. He'll take his first hacks here. Yanked fouled off to the right. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball well outside. Hops this one up. And this will land foul. The 1-2 pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. There's a curveball, but it misses well out of the zone. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the 2nd out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jacob Junis. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Curveball down and in, misses, ball 2.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And he misses here, ball 4. And somehow he manages to walk his opposite number. Wow. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brett Phillips. It was a fly out for him to start the home first. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. And the relay throw is right by him at third base. And after all that, he's out at the plate. What a bizarre way to end the inning. Stepping in now, JT Realmuto.
The catcher.
And it's fouled away. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Lifted in the air to right field. Soler on the move. But he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double. Gene Segura is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. On the ground for the shortstop, DeYoung. Reined in. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. At the plate, Roman Quinn. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Scooped up. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Standing in, Spencer Howard. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone.
0-1.
And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point.
0-2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself. and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. The relay. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second.
The first baseman, number 22, Miguel.
Here's Miguel Sano. As he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. Sano will head for second. Throw is high, and it's over his head.
The right fielder, number 12.
In is Jorge Soler. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Center fielder going back. And get your groove on. It's into the party porch for a home run. Giancarlo Stanton now.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Oh, and that ball's absolutely crushed down the line. Forget about it. That's going to stay fair and make it back-to-back home runs. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He grounds it sharply to third. Gregorius is there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Hunter Dozier digging in now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Here it comes. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So it's back to the top of the order now, and the switch hitter Jonathan VR will be the next to bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line toward right center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ballgame. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
Now batting, the left fielder, Jay Bruce.
Into the box, Jay Bruce. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's 1 for 2 in this one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A line shot to third base. And the runner gets back. No double play. Ready once again, Aaron Judge. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system.
Now a drive by Judge. Deep left field. And that is off the wall. On to second, but he's in safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Now batting,
Josh DeMont, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And over to third now is the runner. Now the 2-1. High in the air out to center field. Phillips is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And even with 2 outs now, they won't risk running on that arm out there as he's forced to sit tight at third base. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Reese Hoskins is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. The 1-0. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he is called out at first on a close play as he just does get to the bag first. Striding in once again, number 26. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The second baseman, Number 26.
This is pulled into right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Alex Gordon will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 4, Alex Gordon.
And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. Throw gets him, 2 down. Back to the top of the order now, and that brings up outfielder Brett Phillips. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3 ball game here. 3-2, a full count to the Royals center fielder.
Full count.
Back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So that brings in the power hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung. 1-0 the count. From the belt, the pitch. That's inside. 2-0.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not tacking the strike zone anymore.
And this pitch misses for ball 4, so that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Comes set. The 0-1. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. He pulls into second safely as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game. So now to the plate, Jorge Soler. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Four runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to give in to this guy.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And both runners are in to score now as they'll take charge here at 6-4. At the plate, Giancarlo Stanton, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Giancarlo swings, and this ball is hit well into left field. Gone! And up steps Salvador Perez. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Kevin McCarthy takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. New inning set to get underway, and that brings up JT Realmuto.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Soler's after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. One out for the Phils in their half of the 6th, and that'll bring in Gene Segura. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a line drive. But he just missed his extra bases. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Standing in now, Roman Quinn. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Lifted in the air out to left. Stanton is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Nick Williams will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. So they're going back out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Into the box now, Jonathan Villar. As he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. High in the air into shallow left center. Stanton coming on. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Number 96 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. And that brings in Hunter Dozier. He'll get it started in the Kansas City 6. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Sent out to straightaway center field. Quinn is there, and he has it for the first out. Stepping in, number 26. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Quinn is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Ryan O'Hearn will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. At the plate now, Brett Phillips. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. Paul DeYoung digs in next. Drilled down the line. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. To the plate now, Miguel Sano, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. And Hoskins is there to make the catch. The inning is over. Greg Holland is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Now at the plate, Jay Bruce. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And he fouls this one off. And Bruce can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2. On a good curveball, gets him swinging for out number 1. Here's big Aaron Judge, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. 0-1 the count. Now the pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Skied into straightaway right. So there on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So 2 are gone now in the Philadelphia 7th, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. Fouled off. The 0-1 pitch.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Jorge Soler. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Into the box, Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. And his confidence has to be in a really good place right now, having already launched 2 balls over the fence in this one.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Soler ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And not in time as the run scores. So now to the plate, Salvador Perez, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 1-0 home. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Bruce arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Hunter Dozier. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. From the stretch. High and deep to right center. Judge is on his horse. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double. At the plate, number 26. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Bruce has a read on it. 2 gone. Michael Franco will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Hitting for the Royals, number 7.
Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. Dozier rounds the corner and is headed home. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. Stepping in now, Brett Phillips, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. A ball and a strike. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And that's going to find real estate and fall in for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. At the plate now, Paul DeYoung, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far.
1-1.
Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. The 1-1. Lifted in the air out to center field. Quinn will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Heath Fillmyer has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 49.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Fouled away. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Ground ball right into the shift. DeYoung fields it cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Ready for another shot now. JT Realmuto. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a pitch popped up. Should be enough room for Perez behind the plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. First pitch on its way. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Stanton has a read on it, and the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and the next to bat will be the big third baseman Miguel Sano. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
3-2 now. Jorge Soler is on deck. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Jorge Soler. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Seared down the first baseline. Here it comes on 0-2. Hit hard towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Now batting, the left fielder, Giancarlo.
David Robertson comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. In now, Giancarlo Stanton as he grounds one briskly to short. Over to VR. On to first, and they get the double play, but boy, was he ever up in. All set to start the 9th in this one, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Roman Quinn.
Number 24.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Lifted down the line in left. But this will land untouched.
Hey, last two pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's laid on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Neil Walker will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting for the Phillies, number 12, Neil Walker.
Swing and a liner. Foul. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a liner. And Walker will reach. It's a base hit.
The batter, number 2.
Into the box now, Jonathan Villar. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Runner at first here, one man out. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Into the box, Jay Bruce. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple runners on.
High and deep to center field. Phillips looks up. This one clears the party porch just shy of the fountains. They don't hit him out there. That's a long home run. At the plate, Aaron Judge. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Number 26 is calling for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Didi Gregorius. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. But that finds its way through for a base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Stepping in now, Rhys Hoskins. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Hit to third. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.